What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another week of Banished from the Heroes Party. So last week's episode, guys, was extremely interesting because we got to see another episode where we saw the duality of Red and RIT and kind of what they're going through. And then on the opposite end, we got to see Rudy and her struggles. You know, her struggles with handling her hero's blessing, her struggle with not eating, with not sleeping, and just her struggles as a party as they continue to move forward without Red. I thought that last week's episode was extremely interesting, showing us that duality kind of between the two different subsets of stories that we have going on. Also, Red and RIT's life was kind of threatened in a sense last week with all the different turmoil that's going around their current city that they're living in, as well as the big buff dude who went to go and retrieve Red for Rudy. But obviously, it seems like he has some kind of other ulterior motive because he seemed very sketchy and suspect. So we know that he has some kind of ulterior motive, and even RIT could really feel that when she went home and she really really hugged on Red, asking him how long can they really sustain this kind of life. Regardless, guys, this episode this week is called The Man Who Would Be a Hero. It seems that this is focusing on the dude who killed his party members and the one where Red ended up killing the bear, whatever it was. So it seems that this is what this episode's focused on. We're probably going to get some other insight and detail into Rudy, as well as what's going on with Red and RIT and the dude who's kind of there to retrieve them. So without further ado, let's get into episode number 8. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Make sure you guys stay till the end, because that's where we have our full episode review. So we'll hope to see you guys over there at the end of this episode. Without further ado, let's get into episode number 8. The moment of truth. Oh no, the double bet is here. Oh snap. Oh snap, the double bet is here. The moment of truth. Yo, I love how RIT finally won. They got the double. He said, come here. Come here. I like how RIT finally broke him. I like how she finally broke him. Doki doki. I like how she finally broke him. My hands are so callous from all my sword training. I don't think he minds that one bit. Oh, yes. Go Red. Go Red. Go Red. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, snap. Yo, he going in. Sounds like he's tiptoeing so he won't disturb us. I like how they're on. I like how they're on there. Yeah, I just meant to flirt a bit. How cute. I think they both got caught up in the moment. Yeah, that's a big-ass bed, too. Alright, so I know that I'm like a broken record at this point, but like Banished has like one of my favorite OPs of the season. It's just so boppy, and it fits so well, and the music is just so good. Everything is like almost perfection. I love it so much. Oh, that's not Little Master L at all. That's RIT. Good luck, guys. You guys are about to get pummeled. You guys are about to get pummeled. I like how she I like how she laughed. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, look at that. It just reveals the location. Yeah, look at that. He's gonna F you guys up. Yeah, don't mess with the local champion. Yo, she took him out quickly. She went pop. You're not human, are you? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. What is he, a horse or a minotaur? Oh, he's an axe demon. Yo, there you go. Yo, RIT can take him on, no problem. No problem. But most people agonize over the fact that the role demanded by their blessing isn't what they wanted in life. Yeah, I mean, that's true. I mean, that is true for a lot of people, it seems, in this world. Master torturer? A life in a dark hole filled with the stench of blood, sweat, and piss. Yeah, I mean, he does have a point, you know what I mean? Like, who would want some torture blessing? Like, that sucks, dude. The spark that will ignite the powder keg. Also, is that red there in the little cloak? Or, like, what the hell's going on? Oh, there's the dude. Oh, so he did take the drug, huh? Yo, that is red, right? That is red the whole time within the cloak. We just saw his little arm, his little, you know, my eye is trembling, his little arm thing. He's not gonna let this happen. I just been waiting for Red to freaking attack at this time. That's why he was able to go whop, whop, whop so fast. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was your fault. You gave him the drug. But that's all? Like, yo, that's a lot. That's a lot. No, that's your blessing talking right there. Just moves out the way. Like, yo, what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna take on Red? Yo, he would whoop y'all. Is a tonic the wild elves make to temporarily suppress blessing urges? Oh, that's cool. Let's not tell anyone that the church frowns on it. We? The one Red said was helping her? His name's Bui? Bui? Oh, snap. That's sir to you? Yo, this guy doesn't know what he's dealing with here. Your Red is gonna go whap. You parry my magic sword with such a cheap blade? Actually, he's just an empty shell? What? I grant wishes according to the contract I made? So I possess his body? Oh, snap. Oh, so it's a contracted demon. Oh, I see. It's a lazy backwater town? You can take 20 years to reach the top. Snap. This town never learns. Truth be told, I'm at my wit's end. They're unbelievably lazy. I like how this demon has, like, you know, I've had it with this place. Demons can only forge a contract with those with strong will. Yo, give him some good words, man. I can't go down in history as a filthy criminal. Well, you will be. You've been choosing your wrong moves, bro. Yo, he said whap. And there goes your arm, buddy. Yeah, there goes your arm, buddy. You shouldn't have done anything. Yeah, for real though. Yeah, despite all your flaws, your innumerous amount of flaws, bro. Yeah, there you go. He's like, I could be the bigger person. Yeah, if his friend could forgive him, he's like, what can we do? You know what I mean? Makes the most sense to me. He's like, yo, if these kids can't go back to get along, it's like, what the hell are we fighting for? You know what I mean? Oh snap! Oh snap! Oh snap! They're taking a bath together. Yo, this is whew. I haven't spent the entire reward for getting to the bottom of the attacks. Yo, she's about to go attack him. Did you just use your stealth skill? That's cute. Oh snap! That's his true demon form, huh? He's like, I don't care anymore, bro. He said, fine, do as you please. Dang, poor Albert, man. He's gonna smile. He's gonna smile. Yeah, look at that. Look at the little, like, hee. I'm going on my first adventure. How cute. How cute, little adventure. I like how she's joining him, too. Good luck. How cute. I feel like I have a son now. That's pretty cute. Kids, they're not so bad. Oh, how cute. Foreshadowing for RIT and Red. Okay, so see, now we're getting it back to Rudy, huh? Quite interesting. Dang. Okay, let's go. Let's go. So without a doubt, my favorite part of the anime each and every week has just been seeing the continual growth of RIT and Red's relationship. And this week we finally saw that RIT broke Red down and finally was able to get that dual bed. Now, just like you know, I would probably say the same thing, that they're getting their double beds was a waste of money. They should have just gotten their dual bed from the beginning, just like RIT wanted. But regardless, she ended up breaking them down. They ended up getting their bed. And, you know, this episode, like, we got to see some serious growth with their relationship. And I love being able to see that, because my biggest pet peeve in anime when it comes to like relationships and stuff is when they dance around relationships, or when one of the characters is just so off-putting, like, oh no, I love you but I can't say it, you know, kind of thing. So I love that they were actually able to kind of really take those next steps within the relationship and really take their relationship to the next the next, the next step, the next baby making step, almost in a sense. And the moment that they shared within like the bathtub and everything, where Red finally really truly confesses all of his feelings to Reed, even though he knows how she feels, but he wanted to make sure that it's known to her how he feels about her. And when he finally confesses, like, you think you know how much I love you, but it's actually 100 times more than that. This is exactly the place that I want to be, because she's always second guessing. Like, do you want to go back to the heroes party? Do you want to go back to your sister? Do you want to go back there? And he has to continually be reassuring her. But I think that she's no longer going to ask that. Because after this episode, he really, really reassured her, like, you think you know, but it's like way more than that. Like, this is exactly where I want to be. Like, I have no desire to go back and do these things. Like, I'm not fit to be the hero. Like, I'm not the hero in this story. Like, that's my sister. Like, that's my sister. Like, she'll be fine. There's people more capable than me to surround herself with, to really be those people, right? Although we do have to be a little bit worried, because Albert and the demon, they definitely went to go be at the hero side, and the demon definitely has his own prerogative, which is mainly surviving, and then Albert has his own. So I wonder what Rudy's gonna end up doing with Albert and the demon that ended up kind of flooding in on their party. Like, I really wonder what's gonna happen there. But the rest of the episode, was okay this week. I think what really kind of like made my enjoyment really high this week was really seeing Reed and Red's relationship, kind of their growth and what's going on there. Outside of that, the demon stuff, like the demon stuff taking over the ogre guy was interesting. Seeing Al and a Remy, or whatever his name is, the little fat kid, seeing them, make up and seeing all that solved was cool. Seeing how Red and Reed infiltrated that whole thing was cool. Seeing that the person that they had kind of left the kids with, seeing that they're also a demon is interesting. And also seeing that the drug that this demon was creating doesn't actually need demon hearts. It can be created, and it apparently will unlock the potential of humans if it's allowed. Those little things thrown in the mix, story-wise, I think are all really cool. But my investment into the anime is really seeing Red and Reed's love blossom. The other things surrounding it, even Rudy and her, her side of the story is very interesting, and I really do appreciate it. But like, what I'm here for is Red and Reed's love. Everything else is just kind of additive, but that additive stuff is what I think really makes the anime like that much better than kind of this like slice of life love story. So I think it's really one of the best slice of life anime that I've seen, that really has this tone that is really, really good, has pacing that's really, really good, and it has a surrounding story, and has a surrounding plot around these two characters that is really interesting. And if that's what you're into, like, it's there for you, which I think is really cool. Again, like I said, that's not what I'm here for, but the fact that it's still here is really good. But I think that's really all my thoughts this week. Let me know what you guys thought about this week's episode of Banished from the Heroes Party. Let me know what you think about that hot tub, the little tub scene with them finally taking a bath together and really getting hot and steamy. Let me know what you guys think about all that. And I'll see you guys next week for episode 9. Can't believe we're already on episode 9, but we'll see you next week for episode 9 of Banished from the Heroes Party.